Okay, let's move to proposal 250. It is now in order for a proposal author to present. Is such a speaker present? They said, is such a speaker present?
Oh, me. The subject, Jen. My proposal is about changing the national anthem to Party in the USA. Can you even tell me who wrote the national anthem? I mean, it's so old and outdated. In Rupert, Wisconsin? Alright. I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream and my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame and success. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am.
I really love this proposal and I need it to pass. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love to dance. Like,
Everybody seems so famous. I yield the rest of my time to future me.
No, just no. I didn't sign up for this. Okay, thank you. Is there a pro statement on the floor? The chair will recognize Delegate Strand from Kentucky.
Finn Strand, representing the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Madam Chair.
you guys, this proposal is so good. I think everyone who sees a party in the US is something better on.
Please.
Thank you, Delegate Strand. It is now in order for a CONA speech. Is such a speaker present? The delegate from California.
I think that this is a complete laugh in the face to the United States of America, to everyone who died in any war.
I read the Mountain Manual, and I know that is not in the rules. I just want every proposal to be ranked fairly.
Just got it.
Cut. You know, I really like the proposal, but I understand everyone has their own opinions, even if they're wrong.
You're not locked in. No one's locked in. No one's ever locked in.
She's like, hips.
Deborah!
Good evening, CONA. Welcome to another edition of CONA News, where we bring you everything happening around the conference, from today's weather to the people making this week unforgettable.
I'm Lenny.
And I'm McCoy.
Whether you've already been to your morning sessions or you're just still trying to remember where your committee room is,
Or maybe you're just hoping someone magically brings you coffee.
we've got you covered.
Today's show is packed with updates, interviews, laughs, and a closer look at what makes CONA such a unique experience.
We'll hear from delegates across the conference, see what everyone has been up to, and even give some World Cup updates.
So sit back, relax.
Or don't, because we know some of you are already running late.
Let's get started. First up, let's check in with our weather reporter to see what Mother Nature has planned for us tomorrow.
It's so drowsy today.
I know, right? The mountain is so quiet today. Must be all of that committee seat debate.
I'm so glad I'm not there. Don't get me wrong, like, that's super impressive, but also really stressful. So good luck to you guys who made it. But no, I need to know if the weather is different tomorrow.
Well, I think it should be. I mean, the weather is so unpredictable on this mountain.
I can't be wearing pink and get rained on. It's unacceptable.
Well, let's go check out what the weather is going to be. Tomorrow is going to be mostly sunny.
With an astounding high of 93 degrees.
And a low of 74.
Gosh, I'm gonna be sweating.
Same. You know, I've never had the Eureka treat before. I might have to try it because of this heat tomorrow.
Me as well. And it also helps that they're really sweet. Just like media.
Exactly. Well, now sending it back to your anchors.
Bye!
Thanks. Hopefully the weather cooperates today.
If not, at least we'll be able to be all inside discussing policy.
Now let's move on to something a little more wholesome.
Hey delegates, today we want to shift our focus over to one of our 4 core values, caring.
As an act of kindness, we want to open the floor to our fellow delegates to be able to appreciate each other using words of encouragement for those who might be going through a stressful time. Thank you to all the delegates who participated in spreading kind words throughout the conference today.
We will now be reading some of the words from the board. Give out CDAs from the New Jersey delegation. CDAs are Character Development Awards, and they are kindness on paper. You are not a chud. And remember spirit fingers for everyone, from Jason from the MUN delegation.
You were selected for a reason. Hello neighbor, speak up even when it's hard. I think the best of humanity is on this mountain.
We understand how hard this week can be, especially with Committee C and all of the things moving along. However, this board will not be leaving us. It'll be with you outside committee, even in General Assembly and plenary. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
I have to admit, some of those answers weren't surprising.
I agree. CONA's a pretty great place to be, and those answers reflect that. Although it can be a little disappointing when so many of our proposals do not make it to Committee C.
Yeah, definitely. It is disappointing, but it's important to remember that even if your proposal is out, there is still so much to do. Let's check out how our delegates are handling this transition.
Congratulations, delegates. You've pushed your way through Committee C. Whether through debating pros and cons or submitting proposals, you have worked hard and made your way to the 3rd day of CONA. We had the chance to speak to some delegates, and we wanted to ask them, how are you taking care of yourselves, and what is your advice for proceeding with the rest of the session?
Why is pros and cons important when it comes to your legislative session?
I think pros and cons are important because that gives you a chance to speak out even if you didn't make it to a higher committee session, and you also get the chance to learn someone else's perspective and learn how to research proposals.
Yeah, I'd also say pro and cons are really important because it gives you a chance to see other perspectives about how other people see the proposal that maybe the author didn't fully show in their proposal or opening statement.
Thank you guys. I'm here with
Mariana.
And she has some self-care advice to share with the delegation.
So make sure you always have time for yourself. One thing I personally do is at breakfast or at lunch or at dinner, I don't look at my proposal, even though it's advanced to Committee C now. I just like to have that little brain break from the debate.
Thank you so much. I'm here with
Lydia.
And I have a question of what's something that you're excited for in Committee C?
So from Committee A and B, I really like seeing all the proposals, but I'm super excited to see the really selected proposals because I know they'll be super interesting and debated on.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone that advanced, and thank you so much to every single delegate that participated. Remember to take care of yourself, and see you at the party in the USA. This is David signing off.
Well, that was super interesting, and I'm so glad to know that everyone's okay.
We up, and we're gonna go CONA crazy.
Yeah, we gotta suit up with laughter and fight off any dull moment.
Wow, that was a bar. Go crazy, I guess. Quick pivot to what's going on in the soccer world.
Yeah, low-key, penalty shootouts are just anxiety in athletic form.
All right, pal, let's go check out what's happening in the World Cup.
Hello, I'm Brandon from South Carolina delegation.
And I'm Isaiah Meadow from the Mali UN delegation.
And this is the World Cup broadcast.
Hi, CONA. My name's Taylor Martin, and I'm the state director for Indiana.
Right here, what is your favorite team?
Colombia.
That's cool. And how does that unitedness kind of combine here at CONA?
I think the World Cup and the way that it can unite people across borders, across nations, across nationalities is very similar to what the magic of CONA can happen here. As you see, we're all from different states. Some of us are from different countries, and we come to this just magical, special place that is the mountain together to reunite for this one time during the summer, and we're all able to bring our specialties, our uniqueness, our backgrounds, share with others, teach them something about from where we're from, whether it's the way that we say buggy instead of cart or soda instead of pop. We're all able to come together those things, learn from one another, and grow together.
All right. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Hey everybody, my name is Aiden and I'm from New Jersey.
So Aiden, what team you supporting this World Cup?
Portugal.
That's amazing. So how does Portugal celebrate the World Cup differently than here in the United States?
Yeah, of course. So, I mean, ever since I can remember, Portugal has been bigger than life. Soccer has been bigger than life in the country of Portugal. I mean, they value it more than anything in the world, especially ever since Cristiano Ronaldo came on the scene. I remember in 2016 when Portugal was going on that wild Euros run. When they won it, I went to Newark in New Jersey, and they shut down all of the streets everywhere, and we just paraded for hours and hours on end. Everyone was celebrating. People you've never met before became like your best friends, jumping, hugging, just really celebrating that Portuguese culture.
Thanks, man. Shout out to Taven and Aiden for representing their country perfectly in those interviews.
Like representing your team at the World Cup, make sure you keep representing your state and your culture here at CONA. Have a good one.
Wow, spectacular update. Let's go!
Whoa, clearly someone likes the World Cup. Go USA! Go USA! Now, let's move on to some media representation.
Here's all the media accounts. Make sure to give them a look-see.
If you want to stay updated on the mountain, make sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok and subscribe to our Substack. The QR codes and tags are on screen now.
That wraps up today's edition of CONA News.
We hope you've enjoyed today's stories, interviews, and a few laughs along the way.
Remember, conferences like this aren't just about debating ideas.
They're about learning from one another,
building friendships,
and becoming better leaders.
Whether you're presenting a proposal,
meeting someone from another state,
or simply stepping outside your comfort zone,
take advantage of every opportunity this week.
We'll be back with more conference coverage soon.
Until then, have an amazing day at CONA and have fun at the dance.
When the taxi man turned on the